guys, this is Fedotoff, and in this video I'll talk about the Apple versus Facebook, the update that's coming with the new iOS in a few days. Guys, the way I wanna position this, right? You know, a lot of people complain in Facebook group, like, what happens if this? What happens? Like, will dropshipping die? Will e-commerce die? Will Facebook, go out of business? And all of this is such horseshit, guys. Because if you think about it, right? And obviously, Facebook makes a big deal out of it, and then the Apple makes a big deal out of it. Apple, they protect their users. I mean, this is Apple iPhone that I'm shooting this from, and Facebook is like, oh, it will hurt so many small businesses, right? At the end of the day, if you are an entrepreneur, this update means almost nothing for you, right? But now, by the way, I'll give you the exact framework, what you need to do, the cheat sheet, what you can do from this particular situation. Just comment cheat sheet below, and I'll share it with you. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, don't forget that, guys. But at the end of the day, there have been so many things that people have complained about, right? People complain, or people said okay, e-packet, so United States is increasing costs for e-packet. Okay, so dropshipping will die. Yeah, fucking I mean, we've had the best months of our last 5 years. Last 30, yeah, it definitely died. We have students in our e-commerce scaling secrets program that have done over $2 million, just last month. So nothing really changes, right? I mean, some things change, right? Obviously. Okay, e-packet is not a viable option. Okay, so let's use other options. Let's say Facebook is not a good platform. Let's find another platform. Let's target differently. Let's set up our ads differently, right? And specifically for these points, I mean, they're certain action points that you need to do. So for example, you need to verify your domain on Business Manager. So you have to put your domain in there. So it's basically verified. Facebook, trusts it more. You have to configure the DNS. I'll share all the instructions in there. And second thing that you have to do is you have to plan for only 8 conversions a week. I have a cheat sheet, guys. Just comment cheat sheet below. But at the end of the day, and it's so I mean, people in all of these Facebook groups, people just go mad oh, what happens? Oh, Facebook, oh, e-commerce, or dropshipping, everything goes out of business, everything goes to fucking hell. And now, the problem is that, I mean, it's okay, some people complain, some people are I mean, that's their whole life, they're just complaining, right? They justify, why they're not, doing well by just oh, I haven't succeeded because Facebook had an update. I haven't scaled my e-commerce business, or I haven't done this because of, I don't know, United States Postal Office has increased their cost. I mean, we have tons of packages stuck right now, with USPS and stuff. I know e-commerce brand owners 8-9 figure that are in a big challenge right now, because a lot of the packages, USPS, there's a big delay with packages 2-3 weeks ago, haven't been delivered yet. And obviously that's an issue, right? But this is something that entrepreneurs do. Entrepreneurs solve problems, right? That's what we do. I mean, if that was so easy, right, everyone would be a fucking billionaire. If that was so easy, I don't know, start business, I mean, or grow the business, everyone would be rich. But not everyone is rich. But a lot of it comes from okay, so these people complain, it's end of the world, it's end of Facebook, it's end of dropshipping. Now, other people, there might be very smart people and good people listening or reading this, and then they're oh, okay, then it might not be the right time, or I mean, maybe I have to downscale, maybe I have to turn off my ads, or maybe I have to I don't know, leave for another planet. And so that's the worst thing of it, right? It's like a virus, right? It's like a virus with bad information. So at the end of the day, whatever happens, we will adapt, we will change, we will use another approach. We'll find ways to sell our products. We'll find another channel to sell our products, right? And at the end of the day, it's and at the end of the day, entrepreneurs always win, right? And that's what I believe. And this is just the answer, guys. By the way, answer cheat sheet, a comment cheat sheet, so I can share this with you. But at the end of the day, it's so frustrating that people take this too seriously, right? And obviously, it will have an impact, right? Probably targeting will be less efficient, right? You will not be able to target certain people, right? So that will definitely have its impact. But at the end of the, like, if you're an entrepreneur, that's what you do. You're solving problems, you're finding solutions. And if that's, that's obviously not easy, right? Business is not easy. Business is not for everyone. But if you're in business, you're doing good numbers, you do at least, 5, 6, 7 figures. For you, it's like you will just adapt, right? Because you've been through this. And if you've been in business last 2-3 years, I mean, for example, for us, like, we've had one of our like first very successful projects was free plus shipping offer, right? Watches. And it's done very well. And we've done a lot of volume with that, and we made a lot of money. But then, Facebook stopped liking it, right? A lot of people got fucked by, like Facebook. A lot of people got fucked for the page feedback score, right? So that's another thing where people get fucked. And obviously that's frustrating, but that's what entrepreneurs do. Now, the choice of the business model, right? And if you like still in dropshipping, you have like horrible shipping times, if you have issues with product quality, right? That's more like fundamental issue in your business, right? And all of these like will just amplify it significantly, right? So any external issues like Apple update will just amplify that, right? Because your margins will just shrink. And if you're like operating on low margins, then but you have a more fundamental problem, that's huge. Then we might be able to help you with our mentorship program. So you might check out the link in the comment, connect with our team, see if we can help you. This is only for experienced people who already do like 5, 6, 7 figures per month. This is not for everyone, just for people who are starting out. But all of this stuff just like, so kind of like people just find a reason, hey, yeah, that's it, end of the world, like let's just lie and die. I mean, like, what else can you do, right? I mean, and if you study any successful people, right, many times they've been like this close to like, or they had such tremendous like challenges, right, and they have overcome them. And it cannot be possible then in your lifetime you'll not have those challenges, right? So this is just one of those. You will overcome it, and if you push enough and if you're strong enough, so don't worry about it. Like, and don't stay in like some random Facebook groups where people just complain about this and like, oh, what will happen, or and then like you have hundreds of comments of people who have no idea what they're talking about, like, yeah, it's like, that's it, and that happens all the time, right? There's like they just need another reason like to complain. And there are some people that complain, and there's people who win, right? And so if you want to win, then you cannot complain. So just wanted to share my thoughts on it. Like, so many people talk about it, but it doesn't make any sense. I don't even pay attention to this stuff. Something happens, fuck it. We'll adapt it. We'll see, okay, what can we do here? Let's do it. Fuck it, because you take everything too seriously. It's the same as taking your like today's ROI on Facebook very seriously. Like, let's say you've been profitable for the last like half a year, and today is like not profitable day, and like you have this ad depression, which I struggle personally, like struggle in the past. Like, now it's much better. I handle it. Well, where it's like ad depression. It's like, oh, what happened with Facebook? And then you pissed, and then your family suffers because of it. So just don't take things so seriously. I mean, you do what you can do. If you will adjust, right? But taking everything like too seriously in every issue, and then you just like, you're like a bowling ball, right? Like, it's like from one side to another, from one issue, like, oh, this happened, this, and then you just, you don't have time to really actually focus and think about your business. Okay, what can I do in this business? How can I grow this business? How can I make this business more sustainable, more profitable, and scale it up, right? And that's exactly what we help, our clients in e-commerce scaling secrets program. So it's only for experienced people who have experience, want to go like to the next level. So there should be a link somewhere in the comments, guys. But for everyone, it's just, focus on the stuff that matters. Whatever happens, you'll adapt. There are certain things that you can do. So if you come and cheat sheet, we'll send you the cheat sheet with the main things that you can do from your side to basically not, just to do what you can, right, in this particular situation. But this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Like this video, subscribe. If you didn't like it, let me know. Anyway, but like that's my opinion. I strongly believe in it, and I know that winners, always win. Under any circumstances, find a way to win, right? And whatever happens, winners adapt and winners win. So this is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys.